If you were one of the 10 million people who watched The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, the first of the Chronicles of Narnia, you'll remember one of the main characters was Aslan the Lion. Now, this might come as a bit of a surprise, and I hate to disillusion you, but Aslan isn't actually real. And as the most important character in the story, Aslan had to look really convincing and lion-like. And the reason that he looks so good is because his designer, Vin Burnham, has done such a great job in creating him. Congratulations, Vin.
Thank you.
He really is so realistic. And I've seen model animals on pantomimes like Daisy the cow and things, but this is amazing. Was it difficult to get him so realistic?
Well, it was difficult, and it took several months of quite a lot of us working, you know, to get it so that it didn't look like a pantomime animal.
I think I've scored, don't you? So what did he do? Did he study lions?
Yes, we did. We went to Longleat before they were open for the season, and they let us get very close to some lions, about this close, but they were behind bars. And we studied them, and we had anatomical drawings of lions and stuffed lions' heads and anything that we could lay our hands on.
It was worth it in the end because it's a fantastic result. Lots of hard work went into making the head alone. How long did it take you to do that part?
It's difficult to say. I mean, the whole thing was overall 3 months, and everything was the body, the head, the mane, and everything were going along simultaneously.
We should be able to see you now doing your sculpture. Are
Yeah.
you working with clay?
Yes, that's the first stage of the head, which is clay, and that's the outside shape of the head, slightly smaller because the fur takes up a little bit of space, and then from that plaster cast is taken, and foam is cast into that plaster, which is soft.
And
Feels
did you
like
work
skin.
from pictures, sketches, photographs, what?
Well, we didn't really do that much in the way of drawings or anything. We kind of all followed our noses and just worked along.
What about his hair? This mane is wonderful.
This is made of yak hair, which is a sort of mountain goat. And
How did he get yak hair?
you get it from you can get all sorts of peculiar things. And there's a hair importer that I got loads of it, masses and masses of hair. There's
bits of gold in there too, which just captures the light.
Yes.
And what about the rest of the fur?
Well, that's slightly different because it's just car seat covers, actually.
Really?
Yes, stretchy car seat covers.
It could have been made on Blue Peter. That's just the sort of thing that we do. Now, what about the eyes? He's even got eyelashes here.
Yep.
And the mouth, how do they work?
Well, they're operated by animatronics, and that was designed by Tim Rose.
And Tim's coming. Welcome, Tim.
Hello.
So you've got the electronics there. So
Yes.
perhaps you can describe how you move the eyes.
He has universal eyes, which means basically that he can look left and right, up and down. And then he has eye blinks, so he can blink his eyes. And he also has a special trick where he can wink an eye if you want him to.
Let's see that. Give us a wink. There. There it goes. And then what about the mouth?
The mouth's controlled by Elsa inside. He has a sniff mechanism to make the nose wrinkle.
Quick sniff.
He can snarl.
Yeah, I can see the nose wrinkling there.
And he can go into a full roar.
Let's see the full roar. Oh, marvellous sound effects as well. He does look fierce there, but I noticed, Vin, that you've tried to make him look as gentle as possible, particularly with the eyes.
Yes, in fact, the eyes are much softer than a real lion's eyes, which are quite hard and piercing. And it was intentional to make him look nice, you know, as if he wasn't too ferocious, but capable of being ferocious at the same time.
Now, of course, I've got to disillusion you even more because you should be able to hear somebody inside there. Say hello.
Hello?
That doesn't sound like a lion at all, more like a lioness, I think. What's it like in there? This is Ailsa, by the way, inside.
Oh, one's in one's own little world in here.
Is it warm?
Yes.
Are you used to this kind of thing?
Yes, as well.
And what about the back? I mean, no line is complete without the back legs. Very important. And peeking out, giving a quick waddle, we should be able to see Todd. Hiya, Todd.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
you seem to me to have the most difficult job of all. Is it unbearable? being in
No,
that position?
it's a balanced job. And the centre of gravity of the lion is about where Aslam's sternum is.
Yes.
So I'm resting on Ailsa and she's resting on me. And usually we stay upright.
So did you have to do lots of rehearsal to coordinate the leg movements?
We did. And we are very good on studio floors.
Yeah.
But not so... forest floors are a little difficult.
I can imagine. And I know from all the makeup girls and wardrobe girls and people, you had to have lots of massage on the back, and I can understand why. Well done. Now, in The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, Aslan is at his most majestic when he rewards Peter for killing the White Witch's henchman, Morgrin the Wolf.
Son of Adam, you have forgotten to clean your sword. Come, kneel. Rise up, Sir Peter Wolfsbane, and whatever happens, never forget to wipe your sword.